Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Sal for LittleHouseOnline.com and TV Little House. I'm here at the first annual Read Pop Exhibitions Special Edition NYC. It's basically like a boiled-down version of the New York Comic Con. Takes some of the great stuff from NYCC, which is Artist Alley and some of the merchants. It's just all about the comics. It's all about the artists. Let's check out some of those things right now.
This is the first one, so I feel like I'm sort of giving birth to in a very small degree. Well, I love that it's in New York, because I love New York. It's the greatest damn city in the world. I don't want to hear any arguments, people. So the lineup of artists that were here, I was looking at the list, I'm like, wow, all these people are going to be here?
I really like the idea to be in New York without warm temperature, so I had the chance to visit the city during summer. It's an amazing occasion to share with your colleagues and have the chance to finally meet in person friends or artists. Usually maybe you would talk with on Facebook or Twitter, or editors especially.
I like it that it seems to be a little more intimate. Some of the bigger cons that you go to, you really don't get a lot of time to interact with the people who are passing by your table, and I like that atmosphere.
I love that it's about the artists and about comics. I mean, that's a really nice change over here. It's great turnout, people are super excited about it, and it's just, it's nice to see the people who really want to support you, and so far so good.
They put on an amazing show. It's so well organized. The communication with these guys is great. They give out cell numbers to call anytime during the show if you have a question or concern. I have not seen that ever before, so it's been really great.
It's been fairly laid back and more intimate than the big one in October, so I've been enjoying it a lot.
Everybody is here for comics, and everybody just seems relaxed and having a good time. People are selling stuff, buying stuff, looking at artwork. It's just a really fun, good vibe show, if you'll pardon the expression.
I like this convention a lot because it is just comics. It's not a bunch of other media. So the people who are here are real comics fans. They know comics. They want to buy things about comics. They want to talk to you about comics. They want to meet the creators. And I like that. It's nice to have a convention just for the comics fans.
It feels like, it's a new con, which it technically is.
Right.
But I like the small con feel. The small con, not the long con, or the short con, or the big con, the San Diego con, or the New York, even the New York con. It gets a little crowded and stuffy and annoying, but this is really good.
It's busy, but it's not crazy. Like, I've been getting pretty steady business all day, but not so much where I don't feel guilty about going and seeing my friends, which is always nice because this is the only chance you get to see your friends in the industry. So it's oh cool, I can walk away from the table and not feel guilty about it.
Just talking to fans and sharing, what we love about comics, what we love about pop culture and TV. Geeking out about Ninja Turtles, Batman. That's the stuff I love. Silent Hill. I love all that stuff, and it's a lot of fun to talk to people. And promoting my own work is cool too. But I really like to, get a feel for what people like about the things they like and why they enjoy the stories they like and things like that. It's just a lot of fun. It's inspiring.
It's a strong artist alley that cares about creators, whether it's about comics or illustrators. I like the people who actually create that stuff to get a spotlight, to get a center stage, and to get their moment with the fans. So this convention seems to have a strong dose of that. It really seems to be all about that.
Well, I really have to say I love the concept that it's a comic book convention that's focusing on, wait for it, comic books. Right. I mean, in this day and age where so many Comic Cons are about everything, sometimes it seems like it's everything but comic books. That they just grow out of proportion and leave the inspiration behind. So it's real nice to see a comic book convention that's just all about the comics. I think it's the kind of reinvigorating get-together that this industry really needs.
That's a good one. I think I'd bring Howard the Duck. The guy's always good for a laugh. I'd probably be taking in the Hulk because he's good to do all the work. And Green Lantern, he can make all the cool stuff for the island.
I bring Batman from The Dark Knight Returns because he's good at doing things, getting things done. I bring Bone from Bone because he'll have a copy of Moby Dick, which will help with entertainment. And I guess, let's see, Professor Xavier. I don't know why.
Joker. Wolverine. And the last one is Ape Sapiens.
Obviously one is Reed Richard, so he could build me all these crazy stuff. Aquaman's wife or something, so she could do all the fishing and stuff like that. I guess Molecule Man, so he can do we can make whatever, you know.
Zatanna, Superman, Batgirl.
I bring Captain America because he'll get us out of any bad situation. I bring Ben Grimm because he'll be fun to talk to. And I bring Superman because he's friggin' Superman.
Probably Doctor Strange to teleport me back home. Maybe probably just Venom to be fun to have around because I like Venom so much, even though he'd probably kill me. And number 3, I think Rocket Raccoon because I could eat him, right?
Oh man, you eat the Hulk. I don't care if it's irradiated. Everything out there is irradiated anyway. There's all kinds of meat there. You kidding?
Bone.
That's pretty
Absolutely. Yeah. Because despite his name, he looks really, really chewy and, you know, like he's got a lot of meat in it, you know.
Maybe you can roast him over a fire,
yeah.
kind of like a marshmallow.
Yeah.
I can see that.
That's where Batman comes in. He'll help do that.
Joker. Just in case.
I guess at that point I'll probably just kill myself.
Superman would probably be tough and chewy, but how could I sacrifice? Zatanna could keep regenerating her parts, though. Like, you could eat a part of her and she could say something backwards, like, you know, leg, come back, or something, and say it backwards. And so she would be a never-ending food supply. So Zatanna, I guess.
Would that be her same leg, though? So would you just be hungry again right after?
Sure, yeah. It'd be like Chinese food. Yeah.
I don't think that would be an issue. I have friggin' Superman with me, so I don't think it would even come up.
Oh, well. Rocket Raccoon.
There we go.
I'm going to say Emma Frost for obvious reasons.
Probably Penguin, because he's just kind of like a straight up mobster and isn't as liable to just kill you for kicks. Because like Joker will do that, Two-Face will do that, Scarecrow's gonna do some weird stuff to you.
I bet Lex Luthor has the best health plan.
Poison Ivy. Because then if I don't know, when I picture henchman I think of an axe. So if she wanted to attack me, I could use an axe to cut off all those vines.
I would actually choose Memento Mori, the supervillain who's showing up in X Factor, because he has a fantastic medical coverage plan. He's got dental, he's got everything, so definitely Memento Mori.
showering privileges?
Huh, that's interesting. Mainly because since contracts are kind of like what we have to worry about, I'm almost like overthinking it because there's a lot of stuff I would want to get in there. But yeah, I mean, I guess you'd have to do like triple time pay whenever you come into contact with like a member of the Bat family. Because like, F that, man. Like, I'm not dealing with that. Are you kidding me? Like, no, like, you couldn't pay me enough money in the world to actually fight Batman as a hench person. Like, maybe if I were also a supervillain. And even then, like, you know you're gonna lose. So yeah. Like, quadruple pay for, well, actually, it'd be like a hierarchical scale for like a Robin, okay, like double pay. Nightwing is like triple. Batman, like, you gotta pay me like 10 times what the normal rate would be.
So, well, I guess, you know, like, accidental death and dismemberment pretty much covers everything. So maybe it'd be like accidental Kryptonian violence clause. I mean, that would cover like Brainiac too, right? Like,
I would say some way she needs to install like the ability for me to breathe carbon dioxide as well as oxygen.
That I get my own superpower. That would be really kicking. I'd like to be able to fly. That would be wonderful.
So what was your favorite part of Special Edition NYC? I know mine was probably talking to some of the most influential creators, writers, and artists of my comic book reading career. So let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out all this great stuff we've got here from LittleHouseOnline.com and our YouTube channel, TV Little House. And I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time at our channel and all of the stuff we do here. Bye.